Okay, hi everybody. Thanks for coming to my yoga class. So my name is Tony and I'm going to be teaching you guys some Kundalini yoga practices today. I usually teach Hatha yoga, so it's a bit different. It's going to be the mantras, which we're listening to, and the postures and breath work. And so we're doing yoga today to balance our third chakra, and we are doing it to get rid of fear and anxiety. And so when your third chakra is balanced, it's the one right behind your navel. When that's balanced, then you get your mental and emotional body in balance. And so we're dealing with some very chaotic times right now. And so we want to keep that mental emotional balance so that way we don't get caught up in all the chaos and all the information that everyone's telling us on a day-to-day basis. That way we can make the decision for ourselves. Is this real news? Is this fake news? Is this something I need to worry about? So that's what we're going to be doing today, is balancing our third chakra. And everybody knows that I'm balancing my stomach as well. So I'm all about balancing the third chakra. So we will also be doing yeah, that's it. We're balancing the third chakra. Okay. Oh, I wanted to tell you what the third chakra is. So it's located behind your navel. And so this chakra, it has to do with control. So when you have too much of this chakra going on, our chakra is just our energy center. It's where we store thoughts, emotions, actions like karma. So everything, it's like an energy, it's a wheel, it's right behind the navel. So when that is not balanced, when that third chakra is not balanced, we can have symptoms like we can have, there's too much of the third chakra, it's excess. And so we can be controlling, we can be aggressive, we can be dominating, like we need to be right. So that's too much third chakra. And then you can also have a deficiency though as well. So this would be like low self-esteem or low confidence, like contracted energy. So when the third chakra isn't balanced, you can feel all those things. And so this chakra has to do with our personal power, with our control. So we want to keep this third chakra balanced so that way we can keep our mind balanced, and so we can get rid of this fear and anxiety because we don't need it. So we're going to be doing some breath work today. So I just wanted to remind you that the yogic breaths, you're going to inhale. Everyone can put their hand on their belly if they like. So you want to inhale, push your belly out, and exhale, push your belly in. And so we're going to be doing some breath of fire, which I'll go over. But if you can't do that breath, if it's too much, just go back to the long, deep breaths. So you want to inhale, push your belly out, exhale, push your belly in. So at any time, if you need to stop, just focus on your breath. Just do the breathing. Even if you can't do the postures, just focus on the yogic breaths, because that's how we're raising our energy, we're raising our frequency. So that's also what the mantras are doing. They're bringing us to a higher frequency, because the low frequency is that anxiety and fear. And so we want to get out of the anxiety and fear, get up into the feeling good and happy, good thoughts, confidence, thinking good thoughts about the future, and not thinking about our fear and anxiety of everything that's going on. We have to stay positive, so that way we can stay positive for the rest of the people around us, so that way we can be the ones to raise up the frequency when they're freaking out and feeling fear and anxiety. So that's what we're going to do today. So we're first going to start with the addiction meditation. And so this is to get rid of any addiction. So it could be social media, it could be food, it could be sleeping too much, it could be addictive thoughts, like compulsive thoughts that just won't go away. So any of your compulsions, your addictions, we're going to get rid of that. So it's called the addiction meditation. So you're going to place your thumbs gently on your temples. You're going to place the fingers inside the pads of the palms and just gently press your fingers into your temples. And then we're going to mentally say sa, ta, na, ma, and we're going to clench our back molars at the same time. So sa, ta, na, ma. And we'll close our eyes and we'll do this, just mentally focus on the sa, ta, na, ma. So we're mentally saying sa, ta, na, ma as we gently clench the back molars. And then inhale, hold the breath. Exhale, relax. Okay, we're gonna do some neck rolls. So let's bring our chin to our chest, and then we'll do 3 to the left. Just take your time. You don't have to go fast. And then when you're finished, let's switch sides. So 3 to the right. So that addiction meditation where we were doing this, it's only 3 minutes long, but if you notice, your arms start to get really tired and you're coming down like this. It's because you're catching your addictions, you're catching them, and we're rewiring our brains to stop those thoughts, so those obsessive, compulsive thoughts. So you're actually catching them and turning them around. So all of your compulsions, they're heavy. They weigh a lot. So it has nothing to do with your arm strength. It's all those obsessive thoughts that we have all day. So that's why that one's hard. So this one is my favorite. So it's called Fists of Anger. So we're going to be doing the breath of fire with an O mouth breath. And so it's going to be inhaling and exhaling through the mouth at a fast pace. So I'll demonstrate that, but if any time you need to do the long, deep breaths, just go back to the long, deep breaths, because it's all about the oxygen here. We're trying to get more oxygen, that's more prana, more life force energy. And that's what's expelling the fear and anxiety, because we're raising the vibration. We're getting out of our low vibration down here where you have the third chakras out of balance. You have poor digestion. You're angry. You're feeling controlling. You have fear. And we're bringing it up here to happiness, being like friendly and everything. So we're going to do fists of anger to process our anger. So we're going to put our thumbs inside our hands and our fingers are going to go over the top. And then you're going to bring your arms out in front of you, and we're going to inhale and exhale and bring the arm up over the head, so and come back down. So we'll do that fast together. So give me 1 second. Okay, let's start. So we're doing O mouth breath, in and out of the mouth. If you can't do that, just do the long, deep breath. So you can close your eyes if you want to and start to focus on what's making you angry. So use that anger and frustration to propel your arms. O mouth breath. Think about what's making you angry. Think about if you feel you're frustrated, you're all cooped up. Maybe your spouse is driving you crazy. Maybe your family's driving you crazy. Use that anger to propel your arms. Keep going. If you had to stop, just do the long, deep breath. Use your anger and frustration and propel your arms. Then release the hands. Inhale, reach up, hold. Exhale, inhale, reach up. Imagine a white light all around you, radiating. Exhale, inhale. Reach, stretch your elbows, reach, reach, reach. Imagine that white light is all around you. It's shooting out of your hands, coming from the top, bottom, left, and right. Exhale. Just close your eyes, take some breaths. Okay, let's come into cat-cow. So we're gonna come into all fours, and then cat-cow is we're gonna inhale, look up, exhale, tuck your chin, your chest. So let's do that again, inhale, look up, exhale, chin to chest. So we're going to continue that and do it as fast as you want. We're going to do 3 minutes of cat-cow, and this is going to balance our third chakra, and then it's also by balancing our third chakra, we're giving all of our other chakras an adjustment, so we're balancing all of them, and all you have to do is 3 minutes of cat-cow a day. So let's go ahead. done. Okay, let's inhale, do one more. Exhale. And then let's come into child's pose. So you're going to come down onto your heels, bring your head towards the mat. So just take a couple breaths here. I just wanted to explain the mantras. So these mantras are tools, and this one specifically is really great for high anxiety or fear, so getting rid of anxiety and fear, especially fear of the future. So if you're worried about the virus and what's going on, what's happening with the future and businesses and money, and this is really great to play. So you can play this and then it'll help get rid of the anxiety and fear. And so the mantras, they don't have anything to do with religion. They can be religious and spiritual, but they're just tools. They're tools getting us to our higher vibration. So it's getting out of that low frequency, and we're using sound to raise us into the higher frequencies. Okay, and then we're gonna roll up onto all fours, and then let's come into a seated position. Okay, and then we are going to come onto our back, so roll down onto your back, and then we're gonna bring the hands by the sides, and then we are gonna inhale one leg up and exhale down. So we're gonna inhale to 90 degrees. So we're gonna inhale, exhale, switch, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and just keep going and listen to the mantra. You have to stop the legs, keep the breath. So you want to inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, do the yogic breaths. also use the mantra to power your legs. Let's do one more. And then let's bring the knees into the chest. Take some deep breaths here. And then you can rock left and right if that feels good. And then we're going to bring our knees out to the side. So bring your feet to the mat, arm comes to a T. We'll bring our head to the right, our knees to the left. Just take some deep breaths here. And then switch sides. So your knees come to the top, head comes over to the left. And then the head comes back to center, the knees come back to center. And then let's rock and roll up into a seated position. And then we're going to stretch our neck again. And so we are going to bring the head to the right side. And you're just going to feel the stretch down the left side. Just take some deep breaths here. This is really great if you're on a phone all day or if you're hunched over your computer. Our shoulders usually get really tight, so just take some deep breaths into your shoulders. And then roll your head to the top and then come back up. So let's do that on the other side. So bring your head over to the left. So feel the stretch down the right trapezius. Take some deep breaths. You can feel it in your jaw, up in your temple, just all this right side. And then we're going to bring our chin down to our chest and then roll up to the top. So we're going to do a neck releasing posture. So we're going to bring our left hand and it's going to face our spine and we're going to sit on it. If that's too much, just take out the hand and just stretch the head. So we're going to bring our head over to the right, and then we're going to gently bring our arm up over our head and just place it on the side of your face or on the top of your head. You're not yanking on your neck. You're just getting a little bit more traction in that left side. So take some really deep breaths. Don't yank on your neck, just gently rest your hand on your head. Take those yogic breaths. And then release the right hand and use that hand to bring your head up to center. And then release the left hand. So let's do that on the other side. So the right hand is facing your spine like this. It's not forward, it's like this. You're gonna sit on that hand, and then you're gonna bring your head over to the left side, and then bring your arm up and over your head. So you can place it on the top of your head or the side of your face. You just wanna feel the stretch a little bit deeper in the right side. If this is too much, you can release the right hand, and you can just do this. You want to feel the stretch all down the right side of the shoulder, and the jaw, and the neck. Taking those long, deep yogic breaths. Inhale, push your belly out. Exhale, push your belly in. And then we're going to release the right hand and left hand and use that hand to bring your head up to the top. Okay, and then we're going to come back onto our backs. So roll down onto your back. And then we're going to bring the right knee into the chest. You can grab the right knee, and we're going to inhale and exhale, and the left knee down. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So continue that. So we're balancing the third chakra. When we balance the third chakra, we're balancing the mental, emotional body, and this is helping us get rid of the fear and anxiety that's bubbling up for everyone right now, and realizing what it is and having it go away. And then let's switch sides, bring your knees into your chest, and then bring the right knee out, and then inhale up, exhale down. And let's bring our knees into our chest. Just relax, rock left and right if that feels good. And then we're going to take the right ankle and rotate it 3 times to the right. And then 3 times to the left. Just take your time. And then switch sides, the left ankle 3 times to the right. And then 3 times to the left. And then just hug your knees into your chest, stretch your back. Okay, so now we're gonna bring our arms out to a T, and we are going to inhale our legs 60 degrees, and then exhale, bring your knees into your chest and hug them in. So if you have to stop at any time, just do the yogic breath. So you're gonna inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose. We're all doing this together, so you're getting that prana, our accelerated life force energy, because spirituality can't be taught, it has to be caught. So we're all doing the work together. So just inhale or exhale, inhale, exhale. Make sure you keep the breath going. Just keep breathing. Just keep going. Use the breath to power your movement. Keep going. And then let's do one more. Exhale, bring your knees into the chest. Just relax. Stretch your back. You can rock left and right if that feels good. And then let's rock and roll. Stretch your back here. Just gently rock back and forth. And then come into a seated position. Massaging all the spinal nerves when we do that. Okay, come into a comfortable seated position. This is easy pose. Come into easy pose. And so what we're gonna do is we're going to take our left hand and it's gonna cover right below the navel. And then we're gonna take our right hand, the fingertips of our right hand, and you're gonna put the whole length of the fingertips on your forehead, like you were feeling for a fever. Okay, so we're gonna close our eyes. And so we're gonna access our fears right now. So what is it that you're afraid of? Keep your eyes closed. What is it that you have fear about? You want to access your fears right now. So repeat your fears mentally to yourself. You could have fear of dying, fear of sex, fear of marriage, fear of children, fear of old age. Whatever your fears are right now, just think of your fears and access through them. You could have fear of the virus, fear of your family members getting the virus, fear of losing your job, fear of just not enough physically, emotionally, spiritually. What are your fears? So you want to relate to your fears as intensely as you can right now. So keep your eyes closed, focus on the fear, not the mantra, and repeat your main fears, and you'll be totally free.
Chakra, chakra, vute, swayam, apsopam, sarvada, sarvajute. Dukalam, pranasi, deyam, surupe, sadam, sange, abhangam, vibhute. Chakra, 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 vute, swayam, apsopam, sarvada, sarvajute. Dukalam pranasi deyam surupe sadam sange abhangam vibhute. Chakra chakravarti chakra chakravarti swayam apsopam sarvada sarvajute. Dukalam pranasi deyam surupe sadam sange abhangam vibhute. Chakravarti Chakra Chakravarti Swayam Apsopam Sarvada Sarvajute. Dukalam pranasi deyam surupe sadam sange abhangam vibhute. Chakra chakravarti chakra chakravarti swayam apsopam sarvada sarvajute. Dukalam pranasi deyam surupe sadam sange abhangam vibhute. Chakra chakravarti chakra chakravarti swayam apsopam sarvada sarvajute. Dukalam pranasi deyam surupe sadam sange abhangam vibhute. Chakra chakravarti chakra chakravarti swayam apsopam sarvada sarvajute. Dukalam pranasi deyam surupe sadam sange abhangam vibhute.
Let's take one deep inhale.
Chakra chakravarti chakra chakravarti swayam apsopam sarvada
Exhale and relax. That's called manage energy. So if we can manage our energy and control our thoughts, we can get everything. So that right there is called manage energy. So let's come down onto our backs now. Come all the way down. Let's take our knees into our chest one more time. Just rock left and right. And then let's come into Shavasana, corpse pose. So let your feet fall to each side, close your eyes, palms face up towards the ceiling. Practice those yogic breaths here. We're gonna inhale, push the belly out. Exhale, push the belly in. You can even put one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart if you'd like. Inhale. Exhale. Together, let it be. And gently start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bringing life back into your limbs. And then we're going to bring our right arm up over our heads, roll over onto the right side. Just take a breath here. And then slowly roll yourself up, come up to a seated position. And then close your eyes, bring your hands to your heart. So Yogi Bhajan says, you believe that something is true, you have some sort of reality experience, and you don't have the energy or the technology to move yourself out of that coordinate and your mind-body system. So today we learn techniques and tools to move ourselves out of that fear and anxiety reality up into our higher vibrations. So thank you guys for coming to yoga. Namaste.